Hello YouTube, today I'm at Zeigler Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram taking a look at this 2020 Ram 1500 Laramie Longhorn Crew Cab 4x4. I believe this one has just about every single option you can get for a Laramie Longhorn. Starting up front, you have the really nice Laramie Longhorn grille, full LED headlights as well as fog lights. Parking sensors are integrated into the bottom portion of the bumper. Really nice chrome tow recovery hooks. This vehicle does have the 360-degree camera system. Coming around to the side, you do get 22-inch wheels. I believe these are Goodyear Eagle Touring, and they are a, see if I can find the size real quick, a 285/45 R22. Really nice fender flares. There's your 1500 5.7 Hemi badge. Ram with the Laramie Longhorn. This vehicle does have the proximity entry as well as power deployable running boards. Coming to the back, we have your capless fuel fill port right there. Full LED taillights with blind spot monitor integrated right here. There's your Laramie Longhorn badge. Ram logo, backup camera, tailgate release. Here's your 4-pin and 7-pin connectors. Parking sensors are integrated into the bottom portion of the bumper, and you have your classic dual exhaust. 4x4 badge on the side. Very, very nice looking vehicle. In my opinion, the Laramie Longhorns are the nicest ones. I know you can go up to the limited trim. However, I'm more of a fan of that rustic look, and this one absolutely is just beautiful. Let's take a closer look at the interior. So before I kind of go into detail on where things are, I want to kind of point out the attention to detail and the workmanship of these new vehicles. A lot of the competition has like this plastic or like rubbery plastic trim up here on the door. This is all soft leather. Really nice real wood inserts as well as this brushed metal look that looks absolutely amazing. You just have soft leather pretty much throughout the entire cab. Very, very nice. All of your window controls are right here. Above that you have your mirror controls. Push this center button and the mirrors fold in. Push it again and they fold out. This vehicle is equipped with the 17-speaker premium hardened, or 19-speaker premium hardened Karman audio group. Speaker grille there as well as down here. Here's your lighting for the exterior of the vehicle, as well as your dimmer switches for the interior dome lights, as well as the cluster. Right here we have your electronic parking brake, and then to the right of that we have your power adjustable pedal button. Coming up to the instrument cluster, really nice rustic looking Laramie Longhorn exclusive style. Tachometer on the left, speedometer on the right. Absolutely beautiful LCD display in the middle, and every corner can be changed to a parameter that you choose within the settings. Working our way back to the steering wheel, very nice leather wrapped steering wheel, very nice wood trim as well. This steering wheel is heated. This control pad right here controls the LCD display in the middle. To the right of that we have your hands-free call button. Over on this side we have your adaptive cruise control selection as well as your regular cruise control, and then your gear limiter right here. Just like all FCA vehicles, you have your seek or scan rocker on the back, and then on the right side you have your volume rocker so you can keep your hands on the wheel at all times. Push button start right there. Up top, I'd say 85 to 90% of this dash is leather, which is amazing. Premium Harman Kardon speaker right there. Storage tray right here with a 12-volt outlet. Real wood again. No Laramie Longhorn is going to have the same exact, it's kind of like a snowflake. All the wood is going to be different. I think it's reclaimed barn wood is what they said. Here's your lane keep assist on off button. Right now it is off. It's back on. Hazard lights, parallel park button, beautiful 12-inch display, tons and tons of features in here. I could do an entire video just on this display itself, but I won't. Physical buttons for the heating and cooling on both sides. Obviously Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So if you have that, you're good to go. Volume knob, tune knob, mute button, screen off button. So if you're driving at night and there's too much of a glare, you can turn the screen off, push it to turn it back on. You can also access the heated, ventilated seats from here. You can deploy the steps, stuff like that. You can access your backup camera, which is very, very high definition, I may add. Phone right here, so if you have your phone connected, you can go there. Here is your rotary dial shifter, as well as your push button transfer case and your automatic start stop off button. This vehicle is equipped with the eTorque 5.7 liter Hemi V8. Right here we have your integrated trailer brake control, traction control off, tow haul mode, parking sensors rear off, parking sensors front off. For 2020, this vehicle does not have the CD player, so they give you a storage cutout right here. 2 USB ports, 2 USB-C ports, and an auxiliary jack. RAM charger, wireless charging system. Down here we have a 115 volt 400 watt max power outlet, which brings us back to this configurable center console. Again, really nice reclaimed barn wood. Push this, gives you access to 2 cup holders. Push this, gives you access to some change storage as well as some shallow storage right there. There are 3 positions, this one being the forwardmost, medium, and then full access to the storage compartment right here. Now, really, really, really nice Laramie Longhorn edition. I love this center console. This thing is just so nice. Very soft leather, soft to the touch, just overall very, very high quality. Right here we have your shallow storage compartment with a USB port and a dimple for cord management. Lift up on the higher one, giving us access to this deep storage compartment as well. If you look closely too, you have the previous generation of Ram trucks on this little divider right here. For 2020 from 2019, this deep portion was actually level before. For 2020 they cut it out and made it a little bit deeper, giving you more storage. You still have your trigonomic ratios, your standard to metric conversions, and your fraction to decimal conversions right there as well. Here's a closer look at these absolutely beautiful Laramie Longhorn seats. There's another look at the door. This whole thing is just very luxurious. Glove compartment right here. You have a second glove compartment right here. To access it, you push this button, and it is LED lit in there. Something I want to note too, this is actually branded on here. Again, it goes back to no 2 Laramie Longhorns are going to be the same. Very, very cool that they actually do that. Coming up top, you have a Halogen Lit Vanity for passenger as well as driver. 3-door universal garage remote. Here's your dome map light buttons. This button will actually release the tailgate. Very cool. You have your assist and SOS buttons right here as well. And then these 3 buttons right here control the panoramic sunroof, and then the one on the far right controls the rear sliding window. In front of that we have your glasses storage, and then a auto dimming rear view mirror. Overall, very, very impressed with the interior of this truck. Like I said, I prefer the Laramie Longhorns to the Limiteds. I love the rustic look. I love the black and brown / tan interior. All the real wood in this truck just looks absolutely amazing. With that being said, let's take a look at the back and see how much legroom we have. Before I get in, I want to point out some things. Getting in is real easy with these power deployable running boards. They do drop down farther than your traditional running boards, which would be about right here. You also have really nice soft leather handles, but I want to point out too how big these doors are, and they almost open up at 90 degrees. I'd say it's close to about 80 to 85 degrees. So you have just so much room to store stuff and put stuff up in here. These seats do fold up on both sides, and you do have storage under the seats right here. And these seats also recline. So once you're sitting in them, you can pull this and actually lean back and recline the seats a little bit. You do have the in-floor storage on both driver and passenger side underneath the floor mats. This is bigger than the previous generation of in-floor storage, and these are removable. You have centimeters on the short side and inches on the long side. So again, getting up and in, very easy. With the seat situated where it would be if I was driving, I'd say I easily have 10 inches of legroom. Tons and tons of space back here. You do have a storage in the form of these pouches behind both driver and passenger seats. Really nice, again, Laramie Longhorn. Definitely a really nice, classy take on the rustic look with this buckle right here. 2 cup holders right here with dimples cutouts for a tablet. Again, real wood, feels amazing. Storage tray right here. I believe this is a class exclusive. Heated and ventilated seats for the rear passengers, which is awesome. 2 USB ports, 2 USB-C ports, as well as 115 volt, 400 watt power outlet right there. And then heating and cooling vents on both sides. With this twin pane panoramic sunroof, I'm 5'11" and I don't feel cramped. I have tons of headroom still. You also have dome map lights and hanger hooks on both passenger and driver's sides. Because this is the 19 speaker premium audio group, there are speakers back here as well. And in my opinion, Ram has the best center seat that folds down into an armrest. 2 cup holders right here, as well as storage, which is awesome. And it's not, you know, one of those real thin ones where you can't really fit your arm on it. I mean, I'm a pretty big dude, and you can easily have 2 of me back here and be comfortable with this armrest. Ram knocked it out of the park with this. It's a closer look at, again, just the attention to detail and the luxury in this vehicle. Absolutely amazing. Let's take a look at the bed real quick. So there's a couple ways to open the tailgate on this vehicle. The first one's with the key fob. Second one is with the button right by the panoramic sunroof button, which I just showed you. And the third way would be to come up to it and push the button. It is light, I believe it's aluminum. All the hinged components on these new vehicles are aluminum, and it is assisted so it doesn't slam down. This does have a spray and bed liner, as you can see. You do have 4 tie-down points in each of the corners, and you also have LED bed lighting, which is very nice to have. Putting it back up, very easy, 2 fingers, and it's up. Let's take a closer look at the window sticker. So here's the window sticker for this vehicle. I'm not sure you'll be able to see it, so I'll kind of go over the key points. Again, this is a 2020 Ram 1500 Longhorn Crew Cab 4x4 with a base price of $54,140. All of your optional equipment, or standard equipment I should say, is going to be in this rectangle right here, and your optional equipment is going to be in this rectangle right here. Most notably, you have the Advanced Safety Group for $1,695 and the Longhorn Level 1 Equipment Group for $3,895, bringing the total price to $67,695. Your fuel economy ratings are right up here. This vehicle is rated at 17 city, 22 highway for a combined fuel economy rating of 19 miles per gallon. I want to give a huge thank you and shout out to Zeigler, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, located in Grandville, Michigan, for allowing me to come to their lot and do a video walkthrough of this vehicle. If you're interested in getting into a new 2020 Ram 1500 or even heavy duty, they are getting a lot of the 2020s on their lot right now, so I will be leaving all of the contact info in the description below. Like always, thanks for watching and have a great day.